For a long time, I thought to raise my vibration, I needed to hold on to those moments when I was vibrating high and push away anything other than that. To me, feeling low meant I was drifting away from the vibration of the frequency of my inner being and my soul, and I was going to attract things that I didn't want in life. So I tried hard to push away anything that didn't feel positive or high to me. As soon as I felt anxious or frustrated or sad, I tried to shift my focus quickly and go back to that high vibrational state. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't hold on to those moments, and they just passed. And I started feeling like I was failing at raising my vibration, a practice that was supposed to help me feel better and make my life better. Things changed when I understood these two fundamental truths that I'm going to share with you today. The first shift came when I understood that as humans, we have this tendency to hold on to those moments when we feel good or when we vibrate high. But that's not how actually life works. You see, in life, everything moves in cycles and has its own natural lows and highs. And this is explained in a law that's called law of rhythm. Law of rhythm shows that uh, everything in life follows a natural ebb and flow, like changing the seasons or rising and falling the tide. So everything moves like that. And us trying to hold on to those moments when we are vibrating high actually goes against the natural flow of life. And that's why it is not sustainable. We can't hold on to it really. We simply don't have the power to hold on to those moments because that's not how life works. It's like fighting against gravity and trying to fall up instead of falling down. So, when it comes to raising vibration, what matters is not trying to hold on to those high vibrational moments. It's not going to work. When I got this, I stopped forcing myself to always stay in that high vibrational state, and I started allowing my emotions to come and go naturally. And I started trusting that I can always go back to that vibration of my inner being, no matter how low I had been before that. But what really, this change took the pressure off and helped me raise my vibration in a much more natural and effortless way and helped me feel much better. But the real breakthrough came when I understood this is the fact that is backed by quantum physics, when it says that what really makes the difference in raising your vibration is not how long you stay in that vibration, but how often you go back to that high vibration. You see, everything in this universe is made of energy, including us, and energy vibrates at a certain frequency. To raise our vibration and to go to a higher vibrational state, what really makes the difference is how often we return to our desired frequency. And to me, that desired frequency is vibration of my inner being, which is the vibration of abundance, love, and joy. So it's kind of like pushing a swing. Small regular pushes makes it go higher and higher, but one big push cannot hold it up there. It works the same way in quantum physics and energy dynamics. Regularly returning to a certain frequency strengthens its effect, and over time it builds a momentum. So the more you do it, the more you return to your desired frequency, the easier it gets, because it builds that momentum, and the momentum is starts to work in your favor, and it's going to be easier and easier to go back to that high vibrational frequency. So when we think about it, we don't really need to force ourselves to stay in that high vibrational frequency. It's not needed, and it doesn't work anyway. So, but going back again and again to our desired frequency is going to strengthen and reinforce that momentum, and the momentum is going to work for us. It's just like building a muscle. Uh, we don't we have to build that muscle and return to that frequency over and over. So we need to work on that ability to return to that frequency, but we don't need to stay in that frequency for long. It doesn't matter how low we go, we can always trust ourselves that we can go back to to our desired frequency, and if we lose it again, we can always go back to it again. So over time, going back to that desired frequency over and over kind of shapes our state of vibration. When you keep going back to the frequency that you desire, then it becomes your natural state of being. And what is more important than that? Because natural state of being um, determines the quality of life that we are living. So if I keep going back to the frequency of love, of course, that's where I live. I live in love, and everything becomes easier in life. So it's really important to remember that no matter how many times we lose it, no matter how many times we uh, drop from that desired frequency, that frequency is always available to us. The frequency of our inner being, the frequency of abundance is always available to us. It's just awaiting us to go back to it. And that's the work that we need to do. We need to build that ability to return again and again and again to that frequency. And I know it's not easy at the beginning, but as I said before, is as we do it, it becomes like a momentum, and it's going to help us, and it's going to be easier. So that frequency is always available to us. All the things that we desire in life is always available to us. It's a matter of always going back regularly going back to that frequency, no matter how many times we lose it and we go to a low frequency. So that's all I had for today. I hope it helped. Until next time.